No. You cannot have them. They are mine. All mine.
Tiziano!
It's been a year now. Things are starting to look up for our town. And we've made a name for ourselves, too.
Lord Bargello?
I told you not to call me that, Piero.
Oh, come on. That's your title, right? You know, I keep thinking that Tiziano's gonna show up out of the blue someday and say, "Why the long faces? It was only in jest." It's go time.
He was in Herminia's manor as it burned to the ground. All we managed to bury here were his blackened bones. But know this, Tiziano still lives inside all our hearts.
Yeah.
Hey there, friend. So you came to honor Tiziano.
He was against you joining us at first. But now, I think he'd be glad to see you.
We've been doing well for ourselves, too. Our turf is bigger than ever. Which means we need more hands to keep it all safe. And that's where you come in. Want to join up with us again?
Yeah! Music to our ears.
So we're teaming up with you again, are we? Can't wait to see what you've got.
We're counting on you.
Hey! Aren't we forgetting something?
Do you remember, friend?
For the family!
Now, straight to business. We need your help with something.
Before we get into that, I have a question. It's common practice to bring flowers to graves, right?
Yes?
These guys must not be aware of that.
Apparently not. Which family do you belong to?
Too many enemies that you can't narrow it down, Bargello? The more power you have, the more opposition you face. There's no point in telling you anything, though.
Because you're going to kill us, right?
Fools, one and all.
Come and meet your deaths.
Huh? Over already? Boring!
You know why we let you live, right?
We work for Del Vecchio.
Haven't heard that name before.
I have. He's been gaining more influence lately. Not that it matters. We're through here.
No, please, spare me.
Okay. Then act like a dog for us. Wow, not bad.
Just what I'd expect from a pathetic lapdog.
Go back and tell your master this. Bargello is coming to exchange greetings.
Now this is getting interesting.
Don't misunderstand, Piero. We're only going to have words.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna let these do the talking, right?
If the discussion sours, yes. But that can wait. We have other arrangements today. Namely, lunch with Delgado.
What? We can just call that off, right?
No, it's crucial.
The fun will have to come later, then.
Come with us. I'll tell you everything on the way. We're going to Leroy's shop in Valor.
So, who's this guy we're meeting for lunch?
Delgado, a wealthy man with an eddy of foul rumors about him. I heard he rules this area in secret, and that he deals in powder. But why would a man like that suddenly invite us to lunch?
Maybe he's tired of the women he bought. And now he's after us instead.
That could get interesting.
He's likely after the witch's legacy.
Herminia's network, huh? Yeah, I think so too. In other words, we're in his way.
But if we can get him on our side, we'll benefit greatly. We'll use any means available to us. That hasn't changed.
You got it, boss.
Hmm? That's... Delgado. He's dead.
Hey, what's going on here?
Wait, something's written in blood here.
What? The have-not? That's... Delgado. He's dead.
Hey, what's going on here?
Wait, something's written in blood here.
What? The have-not? Who could this have-not person be? Why was Delgado murdered?
There are plenty of reasons to kill rich folk. The problem is whether it's got anything to do with us.
I'm back, boss.
Well done, Lavina. Delgado has been snuffed out.
Oh. I caught wind of a murder myself. Dassault, a famed magnate of that area.
Another fat cat, huh?
Yes, and I heard another peculiar rumor. Wealthy people are being murdered everywhere. And there's always a message left behind in blood.
From the have-not?
Don't tell me.
After Herminia's death, everyone's been after her fortune and network. Even the big shots who work behind the scenes. I wager one of them is behind this. Someone so desperate for wealth he'd kill others for it.
Okay, but what does that have to do with us? Can't we talk about something more fun?
You could try using your head for once, Piero Della.
In any case, there's nothing more we can do. For now, we'll go give our compliments to this Del Vecchio.
Now that's more like it.
Who's that?
He sent his underlings to pay us respects at Tiziano's grave.
Then we'd better return the favor.
Oh, let me introduce you. She's our latest associate, Lavina.
Are you the one I've heard so much about? Pleased to meet you.
All right, are you ready to go? Then we're off. You know where he is, right, Rosso?
Yeah. He and his gang hide out in the old quarter of Victor's Hollow.
Is this their hideout? Looks pretty run down.
Don't let your guard down. Their influence is on the rise. I've heard rumors that they have a powerful patron.
Business must be booming for them to be bold enough to attack us.
Either they're plain fools or... So you're Del Vecchio. I'm Bargello. Thanks for that welcoming party you sent.
Bargello. You're the one who killed the witch and got her turf. But there's plenty of folk who didn't take kindly to that. Including my patron.
And who would that be?
Can't say. And now that you're here, you won't be leaving. I'm so glad you came, Bargello. Oh, I hate that mug of yours, especially that perfect nose. Maybe I'll cut it off. I like to let loose every now and then, you know? What? Bitch.
Just try laying a hand on him. Maybe I'll cut off something precious of yours.
Yep, knew this was gonna happen.
Talks always break down.
Are you ready, Bargello? Then let's have some fun!
That settles that. Now tell us who your patron is.
Can't say. Just kill me already.
Leave this one to me, boss. I'm good at getting people to talk. I like to let loose too.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't peg you as the kind of guy to moan like that.
That's Lavina for you.
I know who his patron is, boss.
Then let's make ourselves scarce, at least for now.
What about him?
Leave him. His patron will take care of him.
So, who's this patron of his?
Leopoldi, the wealthy.
Who's that? You know?
A guy who's just as rich as Herminia. He amassed his fortune buying and selling land. He has enough leaves to buy out the king of a country.
Another magnate.
They're all after the turf we took from the witch.
Did Del Vecchio say anything else?
He only knew his patron's name, nothing else.
Still, wasn't expecting Leopoldi to get involved too. Bargello. This runs deeper than we thought. We might be in over our heads.
All the better. We'll keep pursuing this. We must find out where this Leopoldi lives.
I love getting in over my head.
Never a dull moment in this family.
We'll split up and gather information. You come with me, friend. Assuming you're all right with that? Okay. We'll meet up before sundown. No slip-ups, you hear?
Leopoldi the Wealthy. Yeah, I know him. Rumor has it he runs the arena behind the scenes. That's not all. I hear he has a secret business too, outside of the arena. Me? I may not look it, but I used to be a gladiator.
Exactly what we were looking for. So this Leopoldi runs the arena, does he? I'll pay a visit there. Seems worth the trip. I'm curious how the others are doing. Mind checking in on them for me, friend?
How goes it, friend? I've figured out, that the curio shop owner's daughter is sleeping with the owner of the tavern. And that axe-wielding gladiators are the best between the sheets. And that there's a woman who's proud of having slept with Archibald. Yeah, I've got nothing on that rich guy.
Any luck on your end? Let me know if you spot any shady-looking men. I have about 100 different ways to get them to crack.
Hey, could you help me out here? This guy refuses to say a word.
What are you looking at?
You seem like a tough guy. I used to be a gladiator, so I know a good fight when I see one. So, wanna tussle with me?
I don't have time for that. But I never back down from a fight either. Fine. I'll oblige. No need for you to step in. This is my fight.
You really are tough.
Your left arm. It would have been a fairer fight if you could move it properly.
Guess old wounds tend to flare up when I meet a good match. You're the real deal. you should try being a gladiator.
And fight for show? No thanks.
No, I don't mean those lukewarm matches that pass for fights in the arena. I'm talking about underneath there. The secret underground arena.
I'm listening.
Now listen, you have to give the password to the gatekeeper behind the arena. Blood and money. I fought there back in the day. Lost use of my arm, and my livelihood along with it. I promise you won't be disappointed.
You seem to have a nose for information, friend. We need to tell Bargello about this.
There's a secret underground arena?
Yeah, according to what we heard.
I suppose that's what his secret business is.
Come again?
Leopoldi runs the arena.
Wait, you can't be serious!
I took a look around but didn't see him anywhere. He must be running his operation underneath it.
I like the sound of this.
Are you ready to dive in even deeper? Then we're off.
No tourney is being held at the moment. What brings you here?
Blood and money.
You may pass.
I smell blood.
Apparently, they hold matches there that would never be allowed above ground. They force adept slaves and criminals to fight to the death.
Is that what passes for entertainment among the wealthy?
That's the hidden face every fat cat hides.
Whew. Hope I never stoop to that level.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, Piero Della.
We search for Leopoldi.
I see I have guests.
You're Leopoldi, I take it? I'm Bargello. We came to extend our greetings.
Del Vecchio. That mafia bastard is completely worthless.
We know why you're after us. You want to get your hands on the powder network, right?
I have no interest in such a paltry sum of leaves.
What?
However, I am fully aware of your value. Having put an end to that irksome Herminia and all. How I have envied that wealth of hers.
I'm sorry to say that wealth is nothing but ashes now.
Is it? Herminia had a massive hidden fortune. which she bestowed on someone. Someone who happens to be my dear friend. And the one who is truly after your lives.
I'm calling your bluff. Who would want that, and why?
Well, it's time. Sorry, but I must excuse myself to go meet with my friend. I shall finally attain the witch's inheritance. Enough riches to buy the entire world.
You're a greedy one, aren't you? I imagine you'll be wanting a taste of all our blades as well.
I warn you, these two are no pushovers. They once reigned undefeated in this arena, and I've bought their services. They're trained to toy with their opponents for the enjoyment of the audience. Mandarino, Ramone. See it done.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Come, let's be on our way. Leopoldi.
Why is he dead? It's happened again?
Who did this?
There's something here.
It may be a trap. I'll blockade the entrance.
I'll stay with you.
Are you the one who's been after us? Who are you?
Oh, don't you recognize me? Hello there, Bargello.
Tiziano?
That's impossible.
Did you honestly believe I died? You lot never were good at picking up on jokes.
Tiziano. Is it really you?
Well now.
Bargello!
Tiziano. Why?
I may be alive, but Tiziano is dead.
What's that mean?
My name is Oscar. I am the have-not. I will eliminate all the filth that plagues this world. All the wealth. Herminia's death every step you took. It was all orchestrated by me. The only thing that didn't go according to plan was you. God's damned pain in the ass. I never expected another ring bearer to appear.
Ditsy. Oh no.
Sorry, Bargello. But the better world you wished for is not to be.
Tiziano!
Hey, friend. Bargello managed to pull through. Barely. Tiziano. Why? See you later.
Bargello! Hey, Bargello! We did it! Bread for the first time in 2 days!
Yeah, it's a little moldy, but it's not bad.
Mold just adds more flavor, right?
It's go time.
Come on, let's dig in!
Not so fast. Hand over that bread.
Who are you?
I haven't seen you around before.
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna live. Even if I've gotta kill you for it, I'll get that bread and live.
Like we're just gonna let you take our food? You wanna go? Huh? What are you doing, Bargello?
Here, you can have half.
You can't fool me that easily. You're gonna stick me as soon as I let down my guard, right?
No, I'm not. That which is precious ought to be shared. I'm Bargello. What's your name?
Tiziano.
Bargello.
I've lost track of how many days it's been now.
When is he gonna wake up?
I don't know. A letter came earlier, though.
A letter? From who?
The have-not.
My dear friends, I await you in Subtitles, the town in the desert that's white as snow. There's something I wish to show you. Meet me at the palace.
He calling us out? Well, he's got another thing coming.
Wait, there's more. A note. The Palace Archives. Lord Scarabe's journal.
I still can't believe it. Tiziano...
What's not to believe? He stabbed the boss, plain and simple. Which means there's only one thing for us to do. We smash his head open and let him drown in a pool of his own blood. What other option have we got? None, that's what.
Calm down, Rosso. We need to think carefully about our next move. Are we going or not?
We're going. And if it's a trap, all the better.
I'm going too. I need to see with my own eyes whether he's really Tiziano.
I'll join you then. I'd worry if you two went on your own.
What'll you do, Fra? Gotcha. You'll stay and watch over Bargello. We leave him in your hands, Fra. You'll come with us too, won't you, friend? That's what I like to hear. We'll be counting on you. Now, with that settled, we'll be back soon, Bargello.
Are you ready? We'll be heading out immediately.
You know where we're going, right? Subtitles, a town in the southern desert.
Time to get to work.
On your feet.
How's my gold coming?
My lord, I'm afraid we've only managed to collect a fistful thus far.
Do you know what value means? Allow me to explain it to you in simple terms. Gold is attractive, which is why everyone desires it. You, on the other hand, have no value if you do not work. You realize I can easily buy 5 of you with a single grain of gold dust. Now get me my gold. No breaks until you do. If any of them stop moving, kill them. I'll simply buy another. They're as cheap as dirt anyway.
Oh. Please. I need food. We're all starving to death.
You poor, pitiful lamb without a leaf to your name. If you wish for salvation, then trust in the Lord.
Lord, are you a priest? Sorry, but I don't believe in any flame.
No. The Lord is no different from you or I. Believe in him, and the path will be opened unto you.
Here we are. This is where Tiziano's waiting for us.
Just remember, he's your enemy, not your friend. Else you'll hesitate when the time comes to end him.
Easy for you to say. You never knew him.
Doesn't matter to me if it's a friend or an old flame. If they lay a hand on the boss, they're done. Simple as that. Am I wrong?
I see there are some lost sheep over here as well.
And you are?
My name is Judah, devout disciple of the Lord. This world is full of woe. If it is salvation you seek, trust in the Lord.
Get lost. We're not interested.
Do you not hear his voice? Still yourself and listen.
Oh, yeah. I hear it now. He's telling you to blow it out your ass.
You dare blaspheme against him? Naught but hell awaits you.
You heard it too, didn't you?
What a waste of time. The letter said he'd be waiting for us at the palace. We should start there.
I assume this is the place.
Are you sure you're ready, Piero Della?
Yeah. Let's go put him in his place.
So you say, but your legs are shaking.
What? No, they...
Are you absolutely sure you have the guts to slice his head off? hesitate, and your head'll fly instead. And I'm not about to stick my own neck out for you, kid.
How many times do we have to go over this? Of course I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. We were inseparable ever since we were children. And then I thought he was gone, just like that. I can't even begin to come to terms with any of this. So I'm gonna find him and hear it all from his mouth. That's as far as my mind will let me go right now.
And here I thought you were better than that. I'm going in alone. I'll get revenge for the boss, even if no one else does.
Do whatever you want. We don't need you! You're all brawn and no brains! Don't think I don't mean it!
What a couple of fools. I'll go with Piero. What will you do, friend?
Listen up, friend. Only like a bear or Rosso would be reckless enough to charge the front door. Anyone with a lick of sense knows it's better to sneak in through the back. Remember that.
Wait, Piero.
Who goes there?
I doubt it's more than a handful. We can take them. Come at me! Unless, of course, you're chicken! There's more of them than I thought. Come on, we should retreat for now. What the hell was that? Why were there so many guards posted at the back gate?
Probably because they have leaves to spare.
We should split up and look for other entrances. I'm counting on you.
Would you mind giving this to Rosso? I pinched it off him when they had that spat. But it seems we'll need his help after all.
Where'd you find that? Thanks. Nothing can stop me now. Like Frost says, it's go time. Identify yourselves! I've been waiting for this. Mind if I let loose? Huh? That's the stuff. It's been far too long. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open. There's no better rush. You all better not disappoint me. That was too easy. Perfect. Keep 'em coming. I need more. More!
That didn't even count as a warm-up. I haven't had my fill yet. You stay here. It'll only get more dangerous from here on out.
Hey there. I see you've returned.
Intruder at the front gate! We need reinforcements!
It seems like something's going on.
It's our lucky day. Now's our chance. Stay on my ass and follow me.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there.
Yeah! Give me everything you've got!
Rosso.
Seems like he's drawn the guards' attention for us. We should hurry on.
You must really be half-wits to fall for a trap like that! Keep concentrating on him! We certainly wouldn't mind.
This way!
Poor, pitiful lambs, without a leaf to your names. Allow me to extend to you the hand of salvation. Trust in the Lord. Long ago, I too was once a lost sheep like you. I was nothing more than chattel, bought by some master. Clad in chains, I wasn't even permitted to stand on my own 2 feet. I slept in a barn and ate slop with the pigs. That is, until a path was opened to me. Indeed, it was revealed by the Lord himself. He struck my cruel master down and tore him limb from limb. My master was made an example of for other sadistic men. Finally, I was free. Hear me, my pitiful sheep. Repent and trust in the Lord. For the time of reckoning is at hand!
Stop, Piero. This is it. The archives.
Huh? Is something the matter, Lavina?
The palace archives. Lord Scarabe's journal. That's what Osca's letter said. Or did you forget?
That's right. There was a note at the end. But is this really the time to be poring over old tomes?
Perhaps not, but something tells me there's merit in doing so anyway. Here it is. Lord Scarabe's journal. In those days, I was nothing more than a mere jeweler. I traveled the continent, selling my precious stones and minerals. But the most profitable by far was Sofratalja's gold dust. That is what
first led me to approach that man. The Husseinov family ruled over Sofratalja back then. They held a monopoly on gold dust and built their vast fortune on it. Even so, Julian, the head of the family, was a good man. He shared their wealth with the people, bringing peace to the Silver Spring. And so I curried favor with Lord Julian. I visited him often and procured much gold dust for myself. I even deigned to coddle his impertinent son. I had one singular objective: to obtain the Silver Spring. Finally, my plan was put in motion. I hired mercenaries and cut off the trade routes. Next, I murdered every single merchant who had connections with the Husseinovs. Meanwhile, I ensured that no food supplies reached the town, having no way to produce food for themselves. Sofratalja slowly began to starve. Further still, I killed every traveler who wandered in seeking food. Thus, within a mere month, the Husseinovs sunk down to the status of any normal family. Their wealth dissolved into fleeting grains of sand. In order to save his people, Julian gave everything to me, who had earned his trust. After which, I swiftly executed him, at long last obtaining what I truly desired: the Silver Spring.
He's a true villain, if ever there was one. Is wealth really worth going to such lengths for? More importantly, what does this journal have to do with Oscar? Rosso!
You didn't need to do that, you know.
The time has come. The dawn of a new era, where the wealthy will be purged!
The wealthy will be purged!
Down with the rich!
Down with the rich!
What? What's going on here? Stay back if you value your lives!
Huh? What's that noise?
Fools who turn their back on the Lord
Be purged!
Wait, look at their eyes. They're on something.
I'll deal with him.
But Russell...
You wanted to talk with him, didn't you? Then hurry up and talk before I end him.
Go! Kill him!
Do you remember me?
No. Who are you?
The have-not.
What is it that you desire? Gold dust? You may have as much as you like, so long as you spare my life!
You honestly think I want that filth?
My lord, I have done as you commanded.
Excellent work. You have done well.
I am ever your faithful servant. Oscar, my lord.
Oscar. Ah, yes. I know who you are now. Oscar Husseinov. The sole heir of the Husseinov family.
So you recognize me now, do you? I have finally returned home. How long have we awaited this day? This pig grew fat on our wealth, as all of us wasted away in poverty, struggling to survive. Remember all that he put you through, all that you endured, and make him pay for every single sorrow he inflicted.
No, stop! Stop, please!
Are you here to stop us? You are fools indeed to turn your blades against our lord.
That's enough out of you. You realize that threatening people isn't a good way to make friends, right? But I'd be willing to make nice if you just step aside for us.
I will not let you anywhere near Lord Oscar.
Works for me. It's easier this way.
Pitiful sheep who have turned your back on the Lord. You will pay for your treachery with your lives! Lord Oscar, I believe. I know you will make everything right again.
Rosso!
That still wasn't enough.
I take back what I said. We do need you.
Is that right?
Just take it easy on the powder from now on, all right?
Shut up.
Well, I guess this is it.
Wait.
For the family.
Hello, Piero.
So, you've really been alive this whole time? I couldn't believe it at first, though I'm definitely glad. But I still don't understand. Why did you attack Marcello?
No particular reason. The Tiziano you thought you knew never existed.
Huh?
And you again. Welcome to my home. Come to think of it, your home was stolen from you too, wasn't it? We're a lot alike, don't you think? I thought so. Deep down, you feel the same way I do. Desperate to cleanse the world of all its filth.
Hey, bastard! I got a question. Do you hear the shit coming out of your mouth? They're nothing like you.
I assume you read this pig's journal. Back then, I had everything.
Oscar, you have become both wise and strong. You are worthy of carrying on the Husseinov name.
You flatter me, Father.
Listen to me. Gold breeds wealth, which in turn gives life to the people. To be rich is to be blessed. Wealth will never betray you, my son.
My father said that constantly. And at the time, I believed him. But he was wrong.
Run, Oscar! And never look back!
But, Father...
Take these 2 rings with you. They are our family heirlooms. Please, Oscar, You at least must survive.
I will, Father.
And so, I ran. Far, far away. Without a leaf to my name, I was no more than chattel. As I crawled through the mud and muck, I realized wealth had betrayed us. It stole everything from us. It corrupts people to their very core. This entire world is cursed by fortune. So I will raze it to the ground and return it to how it once was, with no one possessing anything. I will recreate this world for the better.
I had no idea.
And where are you going? Do you really think we'll let you leave this place alive?
I have things I must do. Violent delights and all that. Piero, go back to Bargello and tell him this. Witness the fall of Valor with your own eyes.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Stop! Stop, damn you!
These guys?
Don't know when to give up.
We need to tell Bargello. Come on, let's go back to Valor.
No! Stop! If it's money you want, I'll give you as much as you need.
How kind of you. But haven't you been paying attention? No one needs that junk anymore!
Thou shalt have not. Wealth is a raging fire, a blight upon the world. Or so they say. Shall we be on our way? Next is Valor. Hey, Bargello. Can I ask you something? Why'd you share your bread? That means less for you, right? Hey, Bargello.
Marcello?
Piero, what happened to Tiziano?
Ah, Bargello! You had us all so worried! I was starting to wonder if you'd up and started a mafia in the land of the dead.
It's a little early for that yet. I still have the Lord to look after. Anyway, what happened while I was out?
You might want to get comfortable. This could take a while. I'm still having trouble wrapping my mind around it myself. That he...
So according to him, Tiziano is dead, huh? What's this Oscar guy's next objective, then?
Dunno. He said to give you his regards. And to tell you to witness the fall of Valor with your own eyes.
We need to prepare ourselves for whatever he's planning.
Hold your horses, boss. You still need to rest.
Then I have a request for you, friend. Go and see if anything's changed in town. Split up and do a thorough investigation. Did you find anything?
Well, the blacksmith's suddenly out of equipment. Apparently, a rich foreigner bought the entire place. And not just the blacksmiths either, but all the shops.
Interesting.
Same story at the tavern. The place was cleaned out. Some new guy bought everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Including all the food. And when the tavern keep hesitated, he just offered a more ridiculous sum for it.
Just who is this man?
All we've got to go on is that he's absurdly rich and a bit of an eccentric.
Think you'll fork over his fortune for my knife, too?
Do you have nothing to share with us, Piero?
Oh, right. All the white grapes were bought up from the fields, too. Again, by some foreign guy.
Whatever country he's from must be doing pretty well for itself.
Hold on a moment. So not only were all the shops bought out, but all the townspeople's food stores too? Which means someone's going around buying every resource this town has. What is going on?
at all this money!
We won't want for anything with all of this!
It must be a gift from heaven. But all the shops are closed now.
That doesn't matter! We can still travel to other towns!
Yeah, not like we have to worry about the cost.
Huh? Hey, let us through!
Turn back. You cannot leave the lore.
For it is the will of our Lord.
What? Look, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but...
Fools turning their back on the Lord.
Hey, word is there's some weird folks surrounding the town. Some guy got killed when he tried to go north.
A family was murdered when they attempted to head west as well.
I had to look around myself. They're all members of that bastard's cult.
Oscar, you mean?
They've got all the roads blocked. Seems like they want to put us under siege.
What? Why?
Don't tell me.
Hello, wealthy citizens of Valor. You all have more money than you know what to do with, correct? But what good is it? Wealth is an illusion. I have here food and everything you need to survive. But there isn't much to go around. Therefore, I will give it to those of you who remain. If you wish to live, you must steal from others. So there you are, Lord Bargello. I was wondering when you'd show your face. Has your wound healed already?
So you were the one who bought everything in town. I know what you're after, and I won't let you do it.
Well, I can't have that. I'm very much looking forward to this, you see. Now stand and watch as everything you've worked to protect crumbles to dust. I'm curious how nimble you'll manage to be with that injury of yours. I myself will be taking my seat in the audience at the Witch's Manse. If you need anything from me, you're more than welcome to visit.
Bargello!
His fever's come back. He won't be able to move for a few days at least.
Marcello.
We need to lay low for now. We can't turn our blades against the townspeople.
I can't hold out anymore. My wife and child are starving. I don't have a choice.
Stop this, Leland!
Marcello! Are you well enough to be up on your feet?
Lavina, get a group together and put an end to this. Do anything you have to get the situation under control. The rest of you are coming with me. We're going to pay Tiziano a visit. And take back everything that belongs to the people of Valor. You lend us a hand too, won't you, friend? Thank you. Then we're off to Herminia's manse.
So you came after all. And with such impeccable timing, too.
Enough! Give back everything you stole.
Surely you jest. I paid good money for all of this. They have their recompense. As worthless as it is.
It's only worthless because you made it that way.
The only way we humans can live is by stealing from others. It's in our nature. I've already destroyed 7 civilizations in the same fashion.
No way.
Since the beginning of our existence, we stole the lives of animals in order to sustain ourselves. We all need to eat to survive, after all. Until one day, some fool created the idea of wealth. This frivolous notion immediately divided humans between rich and poor. You need look no further than my hometown to see what I speak of. A small few grew fat on their profits, while the rest wallowed in filth. Bargello, I will bring every town and city in this realm down, one by one, until the concept of wealth has been erased from this world. Only then can we start anew, with no distinction between the haves and have-nots.
You've lost your marbles.
That's what you're trying to achieve with all this.
I see you don't agree. Then come. You intended to fight from the start, didn't you? Still haven't fully healed? Don't worry. You need only watch. As your beloved Valor is reduced to ash. Not another step. I recognize you. You're the one who foiled my plans. The one who put Bargello in power. All to accomplish your worthless dream.
That dream was yours too once. We were going to take back this town, change it for the better. Or was that all an act?
Of course it was an act, you dolt! Just like your entire existence is an act! How long, Bargello? How long do you plan on wearing that sheep's wool? Ha! Change the town for the better. Don't make me laugh. All you want is wealth, like everyone else. So quit the charade and show yourself for the wolf that you are! You aren't fooling anyone, Bargello!
Stop! Bargello isn't like that.
Ha! Your trust is worth less than dirt.
I believe in the Lord. That's all.
Do you now? Then go have a good long look at it and see that. Where are the flames?
Lord Oscar, I'm afraid Valor is...
Good. Looks like a decent turnout. People of Valor, hear me! I won't mince words with you. We're facing down a crisis of severe proportions. But that is exactly why we must all band together, now more than ever. Our boss has a saying. That which is precious ought to be shared. If we gather up all the food and weapons, there should still be plenty to go around. So, we're all going to share what we have and stop this town from going to hell.
She's right.
Bargello worked so hard to improve this place. We can't destroy it all by fighting amongst each other.
Yeah, okay. We can share too.
We'll show them what Valor is made of!
The townspeople have banded together and broken past our blockade. We can't contain them anymore.
Impossible.
Lord Oscar.
Silence! This never happened anywhere else.
It's because we turned the town around. Nothing more, nothing less. Oscar.
Why? I planned it all so perfectly! Damn it!
Tiziano.
I have had enough of you. And your hypocrisy.
We're not being hypocritical.
Stay back.
It doesn't have to be this way. You can still make up for everything you've done.
Acting like you know everything. It pisses me off. And yet, I stuck with you anyway. Why do you think that is? Go die in a ditch. I don't care how many times it takes. I'll keep at it until I get my perfect world.
Tiziano, wait!
Lavina. I admit I asked you to put an end to this madness. But I don't recall saying you should arm yourselves and fight back.
You did say to do anything I had to, though.
What's the harm? It all worked out in the end.
Not to mention there were hardly any casualties.
True.
So what do you think that bastard's gonna do now? He's lost most of his wealth and followers, I should think. What else has he got left?
Wait, that's...
Lord Scarabe's journal, yes. I took the liberty of swiping it. There was one passage in particular that caught my attention. Specifically, the one about how the Husanov family hid a vast amount of their fortune.
I thought they sold everything they had to Scarabe.
They should have, yes, but it's unclear. Either way, Scarabe gave up on it. The inheritance is hidden around the eternal quicksand. However, try as I might, I cannot find it.
And you think Oscar might know where it is?
It is his family's treasure.
His goal was to destroy every town and city by buying up all that they own. And in so doing, continue to amass an even greater fortune for himself. Until he foiled his plan and he lost everything. He must be wanting to use that treasure to try to start again.
I was going to keep this all to myself. But I suppose I can let you have it, considering how close you two are.
Thanks, Lavina. I'll take good care of it. Now then.
I'm staying put. I was originally going after that bastard to take revenge for you. But it doesn't look like that's needed anymore.
Fair enough. I trust you to keep an eye on the town.
Come on, let's go. We gotta stop Tiziano before it's too late.
Piero? Fra. My friend. Let's close the curtains on this. This is the place. The treasure should be around here somewhere. Lord Scarabe was never able to find it himself. But according to the notes he left, thou shalt have not. Ian Befelgan, the traitor, god of merchants, was brought low by wealth. Do not be swayed by spurious riches. Ian Befelgan, the traitor, god of merchants, was brought low by wealth. We must need to do something here. Go ahead and try anything you can think of. We're counting on you, friend.
What?
I get it now. Ian Befelgan, the traitor, god of merchants, was brought low by wealth.
I can't believe you forked over that much money for us.
I swear we will repay you, friend.
Is that entire palace made out of gold? Man, rich people really can have anything they want. It's go time. Tiziano must be inside.
Then what are we waiting for?
So, you found me.
We'll go wherever we have to put a stop to you.
You don't say. Look at the sea of gold. My father's inheritance. He was a good lord by most people's definitions. He shared his fortune with the people and brought prosperity to the town. But deep down, he was just as corrupt as all the others. Hoarding this vast sum to himself while only doling out pittances to the people. This was worth more to him than his life, in fact. And after he died, all he left me with was a curse. 2 cursed rings.
Rings? Wait.
I kept one to wear, and the other I gave to that avaricious woman. One look in her eyes told me all I needed to know. I was certain she'd be able to draw out its power. And she did not disappoint. It wasn't long before she became the covetous witch. I bided my time until her wealth expanded, then stole it after her death, all according to plan.
No, that can't be.
Are you that moved by my tale, Piero? Around the time I met her, though, I also found another individual who interested me. You, Bargello. You put others before yourself, giving no thought to your own well-being. The complete opposite of what I considered human nature. It made me want to vomit. And then a thought occurred to me. I'll rip that wool off him and reveal him for who he truly is. That is why I stuck by you. Except your mask never slipped, even for a moment. It pisses me off. Now, time to start over. I'll not fail again.
Enough, Tiziano. Forget all this.
Tiziano. The amiable and compassionate Tiziano. One of my more senseless masks, honestly. If you insist, then I'll take this opportunity to prove my theory. When a terror worse than death grips you, will you truly be able to keep up your act?
It's not an act. I've always been me.
Whatever you say. Come then.
Must we fight? Is there no other way?
No. Not yet. I still haven't seen your true...
Tiziano!
Heed me, ring. Grant me power true. For I am the bestower of wealth. Just how long are you planning to hide, Bargello? Using others to attain your goals.
What's going on?
Piero. Fra. Open your eyes.
Sorry, but they're already wide open. You're the one who needs to wake up. You say Bargello's lying to us? Well, I say you're the real liar!
Bargello. What will it take to peel off that mask?
will expose you, Barcello!
Hey, Bargello, can I ask you something? Why'd you share your bread? That means less for you, right?
Yeah, I guess. But it tastes better this way.
That's the truth. Same goes for the mold, right?
Yeah, no.
It's go time.
Tiziano. I'm happy to share everything I have with you. That'll help make things a little better, right?
Bargello. I hated you for having something I didn't. I was desperate to prove that I...
Tiziano.
But deep down, I couldn't bring myself to... It pissed me off.
Tiziano. You did have it. I know you did.
Give it up, Rosso. Even a bear couldn't lift that.
Ha! Want to bet?
Without a dose of powder, that is.
It's go time.
Wars will always plague us, giving rise to victors and victims, as wealth goes around and comes around. But in the midst of it all, we'll continue to fight back. Isn't that right, friend?
So this is where you've been. I have a letter for you.
From who? To my dearest neighbors. From Finis.